Today we're having the biggest fishing match that has ever happened, and it's all taking place on the canal in my garden. Let's meet the competitors. First up we have Carl. When people think about fishing, they think about this guy. Next we have Sean. Sean struggles to catch any fish. Also competing for this year's trophy is George, self-proclaimed greatest fisherman of all time. And the wildcard entry is my mate Paul. He's only ever caught 2 fish, but he's got a narrowboat and I'd like a free holiday. The rules. I will be scoring the match throughout. There'll be no measuring fish or weighing fish. The scoring system will be based on my years of experience and my highly skilled angling level. The prizes. The prestigious POAC Angling Club Championship.
That's a snooker trophy.
No, it's a fishing trophy. The geezer I bought it off, so that's a fishing rod.
It's not a fishing rod.
It's alright, yeah, we'll just use this though. Alright, it's a fishing rod. Cool. And the pros only Angling Club t-shirt. Available at snaggedbro.com now. Let's get on the towpath and start the pros only Angling Club Championship 2024. Applause everyone. Audibly, but come on. Hey. Right then guys, before we get going, I've got your day tickets here for you. I've already filled it out.
25 quid?
Yeah, Sean, it's for you.
What? Wait, I'm not getting a day ticket.
No, come on, you are. This is the championship. Take it.
I'm
the chairman.
secretary.
Paul don't need to worry about it. I've got Paul covered. Alright.
Apple Pay?
I don't take card, it's cash only. Well, do you know what then? Minus 2 points for everyone. What? Not you, Paul. You're.
Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So if you want to start like that, that's how you start.
I see.
Right,
The man with the
match
boat.
has started now. Not.
The match has started.
Yes.
We can.
I've had the lease on this canal in my garden for about a year now. People in the local community, they look up to me. And why wouldn't they? I'm just a man with a stretch of water and a dream.
Are there actually pike in here, or are we just like pretending to try and catch pike?
Carl, there is pike in here. I caught 2 15-pounders yesterday. I just didn't have it on camera.
Makes sense.
The pike, like, quite a slow retrieve in here, Carl, just letting you know. That's how I catch them all anyway.
Cool, thanks.
I've just got my secretary badge on show, just so that, you know, when people walk past, they know that I'm the secretary. I actually feel a certain amount of pressure in this fishing match. I can't let these wastemen YouTubers come down here and win against me on my own club. It's not happening. Fish on! Oh my God!
Sean, I ain't being funny, mate, but you've just minused yourself.
Whoa.
Wait for my decision. You've just minused yourself a point because you thought a snag was a fish. Amateur move. Minus 1 point, Sean, please.
There was a pike in there.
So I've got Paul here today, lovely bloke. He's got a narrowboat. He's mad about canal history, loves it, can't get enough of it. He's always going on about canal engineers of ye old, but I respect it, it's his passion. Just like I'd respect his boat for a long weekend for free. You're in the lead at the moment. You're doing sound, Paul. Paul, that was the best cast I've seen all day. Plus 1 point. Well done, mate.
Cheers, mate.
Look at these two. Look at them.
Are they in love or something?
I'll tell you what it is, right? I'll tell you the whole reason why Paul's here.
Yeah.
And it's because he's got a narrowboat.
He does look like the type of guy to have a boat.
You reckon he looks like a boater? Tom's after a free holiday. That's what it is. So just be careful.
They're eating, they're breaking bread together.
They are. They're having a bit of lunch together. Look, starting to see these plus and minus points starting to make sense now. Yeah.
Is this boat on this canal?
It's close. It's close.
Yeah, you wouldn't put a boat on this canal. You'd go somewhere good, wouldn't you?
1884 he built
I
this.
tell you what, this is a typical James Walker design.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Just noticed that you and George are both using spinning reels.
Yeah.
I was hoping for a bit of a higher level of lure fishermen, to be honest. So, minus 1 point each.
Oh, come on.
And you, George, yeah, you would. Yes, I expect bait casters.
We are going to struggle today. Like, the canal's just too murky. I'm not really
No,
feeling
it's a
it.
good
We're
stretch,
not-
honestly, it's good.
Maybe on its day, but I just think we are just... with this venue, we're kind of wasting our time.
Carl, I'm not having that. Tom's worked really hard on this stretch on the Pros Only Angling Club.
Yeah,
That's out of order.
It's not him. It's just this.
It's out of order.
place.
Sean is my best mate. We've been friends since we were 6 years old. Brothers.
I told Omi when I woke up. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my... No, it's not, sorry.
What's just happened here?
At no point did I think that was a bite.
Sean, I want your eyewitness account.
Hey, listen, all I did was
Calm
saw
down.
a big...
Calm down.
Right.
You need to know the difference. On the pros only tournament, you need to know the difference between a snag and a fish.
Yeah, and I did.
Minus
No,
1
no,
point.
I-
I want to hear no more of it. Carl's a good lad. He's a mate. I'm a bit of a role model for him. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Passing on knowledge to those who need it the most. It's basically charity.
Have you actually ever caught a fish out of the garden peg?
No, I haven't caught on the garden peg yet. I'm trying though.
This actually might help. It's like really simple. Basically, it's for beginners, but like that could be what you need. You know, just a little helping hand.
Yeah, cheers. I knew Ginger should have been here. He would have caught all the fish by now. George, what's going on here? Here's the deal. I don't mind a snag. The skill is in getting the lure back. If you get that lure back, you lose no points.
It looks pretty deep in there. Pretty deep in the bush.
To be fair, you walk about a mile down that way and you can get over the other side of the canal. You love hiking. It depends how much you want to win, George, to be honest.
What they call it, the Pros Only stretch, George.
Now, George has got a really hard decision in front of him. Does he walk for a mile to go over to the other side of the canal and retrieve his lure? Or does he lose the point, which would put him down the board?
I'm gonna run for it. I'm an athlete.
He's going to go for it. That took quite a while. Minus 1 point for time wasting.
So I drove for 3.5 hours this morning. I woke up at 4 AM so that I could catch 0 fish and end up on minus 2 points.
You're on minus 3 actually. Carl, today you could be the POAC champion 2024. That's why you got up. I don't want to hear any of this negativity anymore.
No.
Because I'm the chairman,
Yeah.
right? And I ain't being funny, but you'll be banned if you carry on.
Oh wow.
So get your lure in
Yep.
and catch pike. I'm just after a little bit of advice, mate. So we're trying to hit 100k subscribers, and obviously you've got like 500,000 or whatever. So I was wondering what advice you've got for me that we can get to 100k.
Okay, so from an outsider's perspective, just like looking at your channel, I think it could be worth like considering every now and then, not every video,
Yeah.
but like every now and then, just like maybe try and catch like a fish, maybe one fish or
Oh well, thanks a lot, Carl. Yeah, sound. You've just highlighted to everyone that we hardly catch anything.
I didn't need.
Do you know what? Just don't bother subscribing, all right? Move out my way, George. This is your chance to earn some bonus points for the first.
So are we buzzing in?
No. For the first question,
Should I be red?
Sean,
Okay.
say the answer as quick as you can. Where can you get the new Pros Only Angling Club?
Snaggedbro.com.
Sean's got it there, the bonus points.
That was me, I said it properly.
Sean's got the points.
I said it properly.
I'll tell you what, you all get a point. Get yours now at snagbro.com.
You've always got to have faith when you're fishing, don't you?
Always got to have the faith, George. Exactly. And that's the kind of attitude that we want. Well done, George. No points though. I've got to be honest. I hope someone catches. Because what I'm hoping is I'll create the hype with this year. And then next year, all the bass anglers are going to come from America to fish it. So this is just the start of something big, really.
This is why we came to the pros only.
That's a huge perch.
I know it's a huge perch, Tom, but it's dead.
If Ginger was here, he'd be dead baiting that out.
It's a bit weedy, Tom, to be honest.
It's not going too great, is it, mate? I think Carl's getting a bit annoyed, to be honest with you.
Yeah, he's not happy with the quality of the fishing, is he?
No, because he's used to, you know, 40 wraps on his syndicate.
Yeah.
This is what the pros do, isn't it,
Yeah,
Sean? Yeah.
It's the pros only angling club.
Yeah, you know, yeah.
You know, and I ain't being funny, but Carl and George, they're not members, mate.
No, they're not members.
They're not pros.
No, yeah. You are, though.
Yeah. Thanks, mate.
Have a point.
Thanks,
Right.
mate. No, cheers,
Have a
mate.
point,
Thank
have a
you,
point.
Thank you.
Get the SB flies at snagbro.com, officially endorsed by Fish with Carl.
All this bait you've been putting in, it's not gone to the Swan anyway. There's got to be some fish around this peg.
Honest opinions, what do you think about my garden peg?
I really like it. I'd love to have one of those myself one day. Fishing in the garden's the dream.
This swan is absolutely mugging me off. Stop eating my bait! I know you like a bit of whiskey, mate.
I do actually.
So I've brought you some.
I would say that's from that sherry casks.
Yes, it is, mate. It is.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Tell you what, just you have that for the rest of the fishing session.
All right, mate.
All
Wonderful.
right.
I like that.
You can put that in the bin?
Yeah, of course, I'm just on my way.
Cool. How's your back doing, Sean?
Fine.
I told you it wasn't going to be easy. The stretch end's there. And then what we can do is fish what we've already fished.
Again,
Yeah.
back the other way.
Yeah. I think it's going really well. I was speaking with Emily, Paul, and I was wondering if there's any point where we could get on the narrowboat, like for a bit of a holiday.
My boat.
Yeah.
When are you thinking?
You know, like August, July, you know, in the summer,
No
like.
chance.
No.
Not this year. Next year, no. No, mind you, we're thinking about getting rid of the boat, so.
Yeah, okay, mate. Yeah, no worries. I was
mine's no good.
just wondering. Anyway, it's fine. What's going on there?
It's overrun, isn't it?
That's not very good, mate. Yeah, I mean, you know, you need to be at a higher standard in this tournament. -2 points.
You're joking?
All right, I'm getting serious now. I'm going for the rat. My thought process is, you know, it's murky, visibility's poor. Create as much chaos in the water and try and find a hungry pike. Just what I need. Just at this rate, all I need is one.
I'm really surprised no one's caught yet. I think, to be fair, if I was fishing, I would have cleaned up. I couldn't fish in this. It wouldn't have been right. Oh yeah, Paul, can I have that whiskey back, mate? Cheers, thanks. My stretch ends here. Carl has gone on to another stretch. I'm gonna have to sort him out. Carl, this isn't my stretch, mate.
Oh, really?
This is another angling club. You're poaching now.
My bad.
So can you...
Yep. Is there actually fish in that bit?
Yeah, there is actually some decent fish, but back onto the proper stretch.
Is the stretch?
Yeah, sorry Paul, I ain't got time, mate. I need to...
I have no idea where to cast anymore.
I'm hungry.
Just doesn't look like it's happening, unfortunately.
Right, well, I ain't having you all moaning. Let's do the scores. But before we move on, it takes a great deal of courage
Tom's worked really hard.
to stand up to your enemies, but even more courage
That's out of order.
to stand up to your friends. Therefore, I award 50 points to Sean from Snagged Bro, the champion of the Hey, the champion!
That? Mate, honestly, this is the real prize.
You are
That
the...
is-
Wait, where are they going?
right?
Don't worry, mate. They can't hack it.
They ain't got a t-shirt.
Because you're pro, mate.
Mate, mate, thank you, man. Mate, you've done a great job today. You've hosted a really good match. It was really exciting, and I can't wait to do it again.